Pays Boxing Nation. Boxing Nation.
I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage. And I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus. All those are lies. And, they try to put me in jail. They're blocking my cards. I can't access my money. Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but...
Shit, I know what's going on. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Karma has no deadlines or expiration dates. And El Garcia is finding that out right now. And when I say El, I ain't speaking Spanish. The L is for loser. Ever since El Garcia cheated against Devin Haney, it's been all downhill for him. He had that win over Devin Haney for about 15 minutes until his test results came back. And that's when the truth came out. You know, it's pretty ironic that Ryan Garcia is always talking about God, because Ryan should know better than anybody that God don't like ugly. Ryan should know that everything that's happening to him is God's work right now. It's almost as if he sold his soul to the devil to get that win over Haney. And like I said, he got the win for a couple minutes. And after that, he tests positive for PEDs. Then after that, he gets suspended. Then after that, he comes back and then loses to someone that he was supposed to beat easy. Now, Ryan Garcia's level of depression is at such a high level. He's mentally defeated and physically defeated, to where even his promoter is recommending him to take a year off to get his mind right.
I actually would like Ryan to think about taking the whole year off. Getting his mind straight, getting his mind, comfortable where he feels good, and there's nothing lost for him. I mean, he has injuries and he's got to get those fixed. But I think more importantly, he just has to get his life in order, because I'm pretty sure, because I've lived it. I'm pretty sure that everybody's pulling him, tugging him left and right, including family, there's nothing wrong with that, but you just have to know how to take a deep breath, step back, and reanalyze, reassess your life, kind of put it on in order once again. So this is my opinion. I'm hoping that maybe he takes that year off.
This is actually a complete 180 from what Oscar has said maybe about a week or 2 weeks right after Ryan Garcia had lost. Oscar said that Ryan is in good spirits, and they're already trying to figure out who Ryan is going to fight next when he comes back. Now Oscar is making it very clear that Ryan Garcia is nowhere near in good spirits, because Ryan Garcia, he was supposed to come back after the suspension and prove that he can still win, he can still perform without PEDs in his system. And as soon as he comes back clean, he loses. That is extremely embarrassing. And it was something else that Oscar De La Hoya said a couple weeks after Ryan lost to Rolly Romero. Oscar, he was asked if Ryan Garcia was going to fight Devin Haney or a rematch with Rolly Romero, and Oscar De La Hoya, he said no. So Ryan has 2 losses on his record right now, and according to Oscar De La Hoya, he doesn't want to avenge any of those losses. I mean, if Ryan doesn't have the confidence that he could beat Rolly Romero, then that means his confidence is completely shot. And to make things even worse for Ryan, in this same interview that Oscar De La Hoya did, he was asked by another reporter. The reporter, he says, there's talks that Ryan Garcia, he may go back to Eddie Reynoso. Should he say no now? And just remember, right after Jaime Munguia tested positive for PEDs, Oscar De La Hoya, he said, now it's time to start looking at the trainer when it comes to all of these fighters that Eddie Reynoso has trained that keep popping dirty. So this is Oscar's reaction when he was asked if Ryan Garcia should go back to Eddie Reynoso right now.
There was discussion about him joining Reynoso. Do you tell him no at this point? I mean, I would hate for him to be the 7th fighter to get popped.
Oscar reacts with a big smile on his face and he says, I would hate for Ryan Garcia to be the 7th fighter to get popped. Now, and I think that might have been one of those moments where Oscar, he thought about it right after he said that, and he said to himself, wait a minute, Ryan just got popped. So maybe the best way to put it would have been, I'm sure Ryan Garcia doesn't want to get popped again. You know, when Oscar says that Ryan, maybe he should take a year off and get his mind right. Oscar, he knows that Ryan Garcia is a limited fighter, but of course he can't say that publicly because he promotes Ryan. But I truly believe that Oscar knows that it is all downhill from Ryan Garcia from this point on, especially if he tries to fight the top elite fighters in any weight class, from welterweight to 140. I mean, I'm not trying to say that he won't get another win in his career. He's going to suffer his 3rd loss really soon. And if it's at welterweight, he will most likely be getting knocked out again. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Decay Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodecay.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.